All right, it's the only way to start the day with a fresh brewed cup of coffee. And Claudine found one place that turns serving lattes into art. Claudine.
You know what? I've probably had about 10 cups this morning already, so don't be surprised if I come back to the office and I'm sort of, running around in circles. That's probably going to be normal today. I want to tell you guys, I'm at Sambalatte. It's a brand new coffee shop, and it's actually a cafe and lounge, and it's in Boca Park in the Fashion District. And here with me is Luis Oliveira, and he is the owner, and you have got some pretty incredible coffee like this. Like, this is a brand new coffee that I've never even heard of. What is it?
They call it flat white, which was born in New Zealand several years ago, migrated to Australia, now all over Europe, and very few places in America feature. As far as I know, nobody in Las Vegas does. It is a transition between a cappuccino and a latte. However, you taste more balanced coffee and with a very light foam. That's why they call flat white.
Okay, I'm going to have a sip of this because you got to try a flat white.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Everyone that try here.
Cup number 11. Yeah, okay, that is really good. All of their coffees are amazing. It's like the coffee shops that I've been to in Paris. It's like fantastic. You notice the difference with the beans. You notice the difference with the cups, the way everything's served. Take a look at this too. Oh my gosh, does this not look beautiful, the way you've got all the gelato set up?
Yes, the gelato is handmade here in Las Vegas by Chef Patricia Cayo. It is amazing. All natural ingredients, some of the organics and real fruit, and everyone that does try love it. And we do all we can see. The waffle cones are freshly made here in the morning, and it's quite an experience. And everyone that try, they rave and they love it. Product.
Now, are those gold flecks on the chocolate?
Yes, it is.
Wow, that's beautiful. See, I don't even want to disturb that. It's so pretty.
And we have the affogato, which we do with our coffee. He does one gelato with the Rio Verde, with the Rainforest Alliance coffee, and he does gelato, and we put a scoop of gelato in a shot espresso, and tastes amazing.
A gelate?
Yeah.
Call it a gelate?
Yeah, we call affogato, which is in Italian. It's very popular in Italy, and people love it. So far, we have sold a lot so far here.
Well, I can understand. All right, follow me, you guys. We're going to go back into where the coffee bar actually is. This is Paul Skinner. He is the head barista here at Sambalatte at Boca Park. Now, you've got some pretty incredible contraptions here on how you make coffee. What is this gadget, Paul?
This is a wonderful addition to what we're calling our coffee laboratory. This is a vacuum or siphon pod. It's very, very old technology, but it's a wonderful way to make coffee. Basically, you start with water in the bottom, and as you boil it, it turns into vapor and moves up through, as it expands, it forces the water down through the pipe up to the top, and then it percolates in the top. And when it's done steeping for an appropriate amount of time, you would basically remove the heating element, give it a good stir, and it'll all start to move back down south into what will eventually be the serving vessel in the bottom right there. Very, very beautiful way to make a nice, intensely flavored, clean cup of coffee. We also offer several other extraction methods, like the Chemex pots. I believe we're the only place in Vegas that features Chemex pots. Very, very nice way to make coffee. It's like doing a pour-over method, but you get an entire pot of beautiful coffee out of it. If someone were just to order a coffee, basically we do everything one at a time over our pour-over bar. We grind the coffee fresh seconds before we're actually going to serve it, so that everything can be as beautiful as you deserve to drink it. And then here we have a beautiful La Marzocco espresso machine that I have ready for us to make a nice cappuccino real quick.
All right, so this is where we do the art, right?
Absolutely. Well, all of it's
everything is art. Yeah, it really is. I mean, there's not one thing in Sambalatte that doesn't look absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this really, if you look at this as a coffee shop, this place screams luxury. And really, if you've never been to Paris, I've only been there once, but the coffee shops in Paris are a lot like this. Everything is just decadent. You get it all served in beautiful china, and it's just incredible. So, Paul, I can't wait to see what you're going to do here. So what are we doing now? We're steaming the milk.
Yeah, we're forcing a little bit of air in there to make it nice and fluffy for you, and then we're going to whip it into a beautiful, even consistency so that when we pour it, we can make a nice, beautiful pattern to highlight the amazing espresso that we get provided to us here.
All right, zoom in on this, Jeff. Take a look. Oh my gosh. See, you haven't even done anything and it already looks good. Thank you so much, Paul. This is such a great job. Look at that. It's coffee with a heart because we love our coffee. We heart coffee. All right, guys, I'm going to toss it back to you. We'll be back from Sambalatte a little bit later on. It's in Boca Park. You got to check it out. Brand new coffee shop, and it is amazing. And the coffee is delicious, guys.
Gwen Stefani here needs to loosen up a little bit. Maybe a latte or two. It looks like there's some good caffeine in those things. So.
Yeah, well, she could have this one. It's fresh.
Oh, okay.
It's fresh just for Gwen.
And it has a little heart on it, which is something that like Gwen Stefani would sing about. You know, kind of whole love.
Because this is made for a hollaback girl.
Exactly. All right, Claudine. Thanks. We'll see you later.
Okay.
You bet.
That's the last reference. We promise. Please don't tune away. Okay.